Hi, Chris Voss here from the ChrisVossShow.com. Coming here with another great booth interview that we're doing at NAB 2019. We are at Klover Products booth, and I'm here with Paul, the CEO. How you doing, Paul?
Good.
Good. You having a good show so far?
Yeah, it's been good.
Good. Now, you guys make these really cool things. The only way I'm familiar with them is I see them at different NFL shows. These big parabolic, I guess, microphones. Is that what they are?
Well, we actually make the parabolic collector, but when you put a microphone inside the dish, it's called a parabolic mic. It's kind of a misnomer, but that's what sticks.
The parabolic mic in the parabolic dish.
Yes.
So this is pretty cool. You make 3 different versions of this, and as we pan around your booth, we can see some of the boom ones that you have. You've got this interesting rig over here. So tell me more about your guys' company, what you guys do, and how you do it.
Okay, well, we basically started out when Fox Sports went looking for a better parabolic dish, because a lot of the products that were out there, really the only product that was out there for almost 20 years, was not a true parabolic shape. So the audio was very muffled or garbled, if you will, and the range was greatly reduced. So they went out looking for someone that would make a true parabolic dish for their football program, and through a series of interesting stories, we ended up being selected for that. We built a prototype in 2011 and formed the company and provided those dishes to Fox in the beginning of 2012.
That's awesome, man. So people can get them on their little DSLRs and use them for different things?
Well, not this size, obviously.
Sure, yeah.
This is what is used for football. All football that's on Fox, college and NFL, will be using this product.
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
And then we actually found that this new product had too much range for baseball. At Kansas City, we were 40 feet behind home plate and picking up the waterfalls in the outfield.
Holy crap.
So we came up with a 16-inch version, which you see back here.
Okay.
That's used for baseball primarily. Number of stadiums now in the United States are using our dishes. Citi Field in New York City has 11 of them in their stadium.
Wow.
Permanently mounted. They just leave them there for the entire season.
So basically, these are designed to really help capture sound. And is it more pinpointing sound, or is it more broad sound, or?
Well, it's a tighter pattern than a shotgun.
Okay.
We typically have about a conical pickup pattern of about 15 degrees off center.
Wow.
Compared to a shotgun, which may be 45 or even more off center. A pickup pattern for a shotgun is not nearly as concentrated as most people think.
Oh, wow.
So with the large unit, we say, typically we say that it can pick up people or pick up a conversation from 500 or 600 feet in a quiet environment.
Wow.
The 16-inch unit back here pick up a conversation from 250 to 300 feet. That's where inside a baseball stadium it works much better.
So if I want to, take this big dish with me out to a restaurant to see if people are talking about me in the restaurant, I can do that?
Yeah, you could do that. You'd get a lot of looks, I'll guarantee you that.
I'm sure people would be talking about me at that point, right?
Yes.
So you got something really cool you're doing, and you got this hell of a rig. Holy crap, look at this thing. And you've got the Try Our Shotgun Showdown. So when you come to the booth, you can check out this hella shotgun grudge match, fight, whatever. It's crazy what's going on. All the wires you got going on here too.
Right, it's quite an octopus. This rig lets us do a very quick side-by-side comparison between a variety of shotgun mics. We have all the way from a $80 Video Mic Go to a Video Mic Pro to a Rode NTG1, Audio-Technica 8035, and a Sennheiser ME67. And then, of course, our 9-inch parabolic.
Nice.
As you go down the row, the pickup pattern gets tighter and tighter. So in the noisy environment of the convention hall, your voice gets more and more pronounced as you go down the line from one microphone to the next.
This is probably a perfect place with the background noise to, just pick up the pinpoints and stuff that you need to do.
It definitely demonstrates focusing on the speaker and ignoring the ambient, which is really what a parabolic shines.
Definitely awesome.
Shines as.
So if you come by the booth during NAB 2019, you can check out this system they have, put the headphones on, see how it compares, and get some exposure to the product. Yeah. Anything more we need to know?
Well, with the 9-inch, we're basically trying to convince people or show people this week that anywhere you use a shotgun, you can use our parabolic. Cool. If it's on top of your camera, on a boom pole like we were showing here, you can use the parabolic instead of a shotgun, get more reach and more focus. So with a boom pole, for example, you can be 6 or 8 feet above your speaker instead of 1.5 feet. So you can have a much wider shot. You have more flexibility in your setup. They're also great in situations like a classroom where you're streaming a class. It's easy to mic up the professor, but it's hard to get the comments from the students. With a couple of these along the wall or hanging from the ceiling, you can get all the questions from the students, and now your audience online can hear all those comments and questions. Makes it much more interesting and valuable to them.
So I'm friends with a lot of podcasters, a lot of YouTube people. This is probably great for them for the small units to be able to use on DSLR,
right,
or as a boom or whatever. In fact, hell, I should probably be using one for the show. And it's probably good for content makers, right?
Yes, it's used for a lot of different purposes. It's great for interviews, run and gun interviews, because you can just put it on your camera, you start talking, you don't have to wire people up, you don't have to give them a hand mic to hold. So it's very useful in those situations.
Awesome sauce, awesome sauce. So where can we find you guys on the interwebs?
Klover Products, Klover Products.com.
Okay.
And we do have a special this week for your audience if they go out to our website.
Okay, so they just go to the website,
yes,
say they saw Chris Voss or whatever, and
it's on our website.
Okay,
it's
so
reduced
there's a
prices
special on there. Go on there, look around,
show, yes,
take advantage of it, and all that good stuff. I think if you're a content creator, definitely having good sound makes a difference. So be sure to check them out. And thanks, guys, for coming by. Come to the Central booth, 7706 in Central Hall, and check these guys out and all the cool stuff they're doing. Thanks, Paul.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.